In this video, I will be walking you through the SalesVu POS app with the Tessitura integration.
So the first thing we're going to do is open the app of SalesVu. And in here, we're going to be able to see all the different staff members. And we can also clock in by using this clock icon. So I simply tap on the clock, look for my name. In this case, I'm going to be Luisa. Tap on clock in and use my PIN code. And that's it. An alert is going to show you that you have successfully clocked in on the day and the hour. Now I'm going to simply log in with the same process. And I can see all the products, the categories, and I can start taking orders. If I didn't clock in the previous page, I can also clock in by using this icon right here and doing the same process of clocking in with my PIN code. The next thing I like to do every morning is managing the initial bank. For this, I'm gonna tap on the piggy bank icon, and then I can see that all the details of the shift are in zeros because this is the first one of the day. Now, to manage the initial bank, all I need to do is go to manage cash, and then in here I can add any amount that I like. So for today, I'm gonna add 200. And I can add any reasons. So for example, this could be starting bank. And now I'm gonna simply tap on save. Now we can see that the amount has been added right here. And now we can go back to the menu screen and start taking the orders. Now the categories are going to be located on the top. You can use your finger to scroll through all of the categories that you have. And in the case you have subcategories, they're gonna be inside of the main category. So for example, we have beverages, and if we tap on it, we can see that the subcategories are wine, beer, cocktails, and more. Now, if we look at the products, they're gonna be located right here, in which you can utilize different ways to find a product. One of them is just using your finger and scroll down to find the products, or you can actually use the bar to allocate products according to a letter. So for example, we can look the products by the letter D, or we can use the search bar, in which we can find a product by name or by SKU or by using the barcode scanner. So for example, I'm gonna tap the letter WIN, and I'm gonna see that only by tapping these letters, the software is gonna show me the products that match with these keywords. Now, if I wanna look for a product by SKU, I can also do it. So for example, I'm gonna tap here only 3 zeros. It's gonna show me the products that match with this, and then if I finish, the search is gonna show me exactly the product that match with this SKU. Now, the last way to allocate a product is by using the barcode scanner, which is going to be by simply tapping on this icon right here. And for this example, I'm going to use the rear back camera of the iPad, but you can also use a hand scanner to scan your products. And that's it. You can see that the product has been added to the order automatically. Perfect. Now, another thing that we can do in here, this is one of the integrations that we have on Tessitura that makes everybody's lives so much easier. We can add customers to the order that have the Tessitura discounts without any extra steps. There are two different ways we can find customers. One is by clicking on customers right here, and in here you can find different ways to allocate a customer. You can use this drop-down menu and search by mobile number, which is my favorite one because everybody remembers their phone number and it's super simple, super quick. Also, customer membership number, email address, mobile number, and SalesVu customers. Another way we can actually find customers is by the barcode scanner. For this, you can simply click on this place right here, and then what we're gonna do is simply scan the barcode that you already have saved. So that's what we're gonna do in here. And now you can see that the customer has been added. Perfect. Now, in here, what we can do is simply add some products to the order. And now we can see that these products already have a discount, and the discount has been added without any extra steps. Perfect. Also, we have some products that have modifiers. We have, for example, this hoodie right here. We can see that the modifiers are the things that are specific of each one. So the color, you know, the size, we're gonna do size M. Seat number, you can divide by seat number. You can have any special request if you want to. Then we're just gonna tap on done, and then we're gonna be able to see the product right here on the order. Now let's talk about discounts. We have different ways to add discounts. As you can see, the Tessitura discount has been added automatically, but if you would like to add any other type of discounts, for example, employee, military, things like that can be added right here. You can create this from the backend and then simply just select them. We also have discounts on the spot, in which you can simply add a discount. For example, if this is a customer that last time they didn't have the best experience, you would like to give them a 5% discount, it can be added right here on the spot according to your permissions and restrictions. Another type of discount that we have is time-based discount, which it can be, in this example, for the drinks for any specific happy hours or promotions that you have on a specific time. They will be shown with the red budget on the top, showing how much is off. Another thing we have is coupon codes. If you have any marketing material, you're promoting a new product, and you want to have like a promotion, you can add here the code and simply tap on done, and then the discount will be added. Perfect. Now, if you would like to edit anything of the order, you know, you can easily type on something you didn't want to, you just want to delete it, you can simply use your finger, scroll to the right, and delete the product. If you would like to change the color, you don't want pink anymore, you can tap on edit, change to blue, click on done, and now you can see that the order has been changed. You can also change the quantity by selecting the number. Here you can tap on 2, it will change automatically. And if for some reason you just want to trash the full order, you can simply click on trash. Perfect. Now let's go to payment. In here we have different payment options. You can do cash, gift card, credit card, check. Other payment methods are, for example, house accounts for VIP events or things like that, right? We also have a split payment, in which you can decide if you want to do it by amount or by products. In this case, if your customers use the gift cards by Tessitura, which is another part of our integration, they can simply use the camera and pay with the gift card. So that's the example that we're gonna do right now. So we're gonna tap on the camera, or you can actually simply type it, right? So now in here is going to show us the amount, the tip screen, right? These percentages can be changed from the back end. Now it's going to show us the gift certificate information, the number, and the balance amount. Now we're going to just go ahead and pay. And that's it. Now it's going to show us the information of the customer, that it's been already saved, the phone number, the email. You can send the receipt via SMS or email, or if you like to print it, there will be a blue button right here where you can simply tap on print. SalesVu has a dynamic stock system that allows to report on stock levels at any point in time, including retrospectively. So if we see here, we see out of stock items and the number of products left on certain items. If we sell a product at the moment, if we close the transaction, we will see that the stock level will be updated automatically. This will be seen on all other POS as well. This allows the stock counts to be entered at any time, with the system updating the stock total for subsequent transactions. Now, let's suppose this is the end of my shift, no more customers are coming. So I would like to clock out and close my shift. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go to the piggyback icon. And in here I have three options. Again, I'm gonna manage cash first. Before I manage cash, I'm gonna check all the sales. I can see everything that we received in gift cards, cash, the total tips, and the total amounts by the sales, right? So first things first, I'm gonna go to manage cash, and then I'm gonna deduct the amount that was of my initial bank. So this was 200. And then I'm gonna add the reason for change, which is going to be closing shift. I'm gonna tap on save. The amount has been deducted successfully, and we can see that as well in here. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to deposit to save our cash sale. So in this case we have $12, so that's what we're gonna do. Perfect. We're gonna tap on save. The cash has been deposited to save. And now we're going to close our shift. Now we can see that everything's back on zeros, but if for some reason we would want to look back to the previous shift details and we want to print this report, there is going to be a blue button right here in which you can print it and save it. Now we're ready to close out. So for this, we can go to the clock icon right here, and we're going to do the same procedure. We're going to look for our name, and then we're going to click on clock out. We're going to tap our PIN code, and an alert will show us that we have successfully clocked out on the day, the hour, and the shift duration.